Hello, I'm Solomon. I'm here to explain about database Lab experiment number 5. The first question with the database experiment number 5 is to find the names of customers who have ordered for cherry or red oak finish. To find the cherry or red oak finish, we have to get the details from the table product where the product material is red oak and cherry. And to get the names of customer, we have to get the detail of the customer name, that is from the table customer. So we have to link customer with we have to link 4 tables in all using the subquery. The query goes as select customer name from the table customer, where customer id in the first subquery is to select customer id from order table, where order id in select the second subquery as select order id from order quantity, that's the third table, where where product id in product id from table product, where product material in red oak and cherry. So we link customer name to customer id with order table, and in order table we link order id with order quantity, and in product id we link order quantity and product, that's the two tables, to get the red oak and cherry finish, and we get the customer name. The second is to find the names of customers who are out of product table lamp. We use the same method in which the only difference is we use the product description is like table lamp. So we get the query as select customer name from customer by customer ID, the subquery customer ID from order table, where order ID in order ID from order quantity, where the product ID in product ID from product, where the product description is like table lamp. So the customer name is Joe and John and Henry Smith. The second is to details of customers who have ordered for product ID 1000. So we use the query here as select customer name from customer, the customer ID in subquery, select customer ID from order table, that's one of the table we're linking with the customer, where order ID in order quantity, that is select order ID from order quantity, where product ID is supposed to be equal to 1000. We close the parenthesis and give a semicolon. The customer name is Henry Smith, and then the next one is to find the supply whose supply quantity is greater than S3. So here I don't have S3, so I'm given here the name the CC. Okay, so the query goes as select name the sum quantity as total Q from supplier, group by name having sum quantity greater than any, and the subquery as select sum quantity from supplier, where S name is like CCC, that is in place of S3 I have given the name as CCC. This is the following output. The next question is to highest rating using all, the supply with the highest rating. So we use the query as select ID name from supplier, where rating is greater than equal to all. The subquery select maximum rating, that's max rating from supplier. We get the following output. The next question is to display products that are same as the product ordered by Kathy Cook. So to do that we have to get a link product table, order quantity, order table, and customer, as 4 tables. This query goes as select asterisk from product, where product ID should be equal to product ID in order quantity, where order ID in order quantity should be equal to the order ID in order table. The customer ID in order table should be equal to customer ID in the table customer, and where the customer name should be equal to Kathy Cook. So we get the following output, that is product ID and product description as tube bookshelf, product material white ash, and product line ID is 30. And the next question is display the supply details whose supply quantity is greater than quantity of order ID 103. So we use the query as select name sum of the quantity from supplier, that's the table name here, and we group by name having sum quantity. The quantity we have get a sum, and it should be greater than the subquery select order quantity from the table order quantity, where the order ID should be equal to 103. So this is the following output. And the next question is display order quantity of the order whose order date is greater than the order date of the order ID 106. So we use the query as select order ID to display the order ID, and the sum order quantity to display the sum of the order quantity from the table order quantity, and we have to group by order ID. And having order ID in, that is we enter a subquery as select order ID from the table order table, where order ID should be greater than equal to, we enter a subquery now with select order date from order table, where order ID should be equal to 106. So we get the following output. That's all. Thank you.